Welcome to the brand story of the week with NewsWhip. It's been a tale of two ice creams for the big British consumer goods company Unilever. There's no time for a cone on Brighton Beach this summer for their comms teams, and I'm sure they regret not telling Ben and Jerry to stick a flaky in it as well, as the Vermont company tweeted on the 4th of July that stolen indigenous land, including Mount Rushmore, should be returned. At the same time, they've also come under criticism for defending their decision to stay operating in Russia more than a year after the invasion of Ukraine. Here we can see the British media help make the connection to Unilever with a popular product, which you may also recognise from the Cornetto trilogy of Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright's comedy films. I think they eat Cornettos in Shaun of the Dead. Anyway, into the product to compare these stories. Unilever alone has significant public engagement until you compare it to Ben & Jerry's, which, as you can see, is the real big story. The second potential crisis with Russia makes an impact but is much reduced. The media did run with it as well, but it seems the public really reacted to the 4th of July tweet. The issue of boycotts over clashing company values with some US consumers is one of the bigger ongoing stories this year. We can see Dylan Mulvaney in the quadrant among some former US presidents due to the national holiday. Personally, I boycott Ben & Jerry's because I can't afford a tenner a pop for a tub of their delicious cookie dough. There was one other story earlier this week that had the potential to make waves, with Adidas' sole female board member stepping down, but it never really gained any traction except from a few articles published on Wednesday. You can see just how small a bump it made on the timeline compared to Adidas overall and the Ben & Jerry's story. That's it. Why don't you share your favourite ice cream in the comments for some light-hearted Friday fun? Thanks for watching.